Hello creative people and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this very unique different design. I usually always go with basic designs, and today I really want to do something unique, something creative, and something different. So I really hope you enjoy this tutorial, and let's get started. To create this pattern, you need basic pattern for bodice. I'm starting with the top, and the first step I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take away the incision that's on the shoulder and open the incision that's on the side, and I'm gonna create the whole pattern. Then I'm gonna create an opening that's from the side all the way up to the shoulder, and right in the middle I'm gonna try to take away -2 centimeters. Then, because we're doing a turtleneck, I'm gonna create a rectangle that is the length is your neckline and the thickness will be about 9 centimeters. For the back, I'm gonna take away that tiny incision on the shoulder, and I think that's all of the changes that I will be doing on the back side. For the skirt, I'm measuring the length of the skirt, which is 45 centimeters. I think it's enough for me. Now, I did a mistake on the video. You will see I have like a tiny little rectangle that's missing on the skirt, but I do recommend not to do that. I want you to have the whole pattern. So do not create a rectangle that I have done. Just follow this pattern and you will succeed. Also, a little hint, you have to move the incision that's on the skirt a little bit, about 1 centimeters, just so it will end up right directly underneath the incision that's from the back line of the top. For the front pattern of the skirt, as you can see here, I'm doing the whole pattern, and you should follow this pattern, not the one I showed you in the video. So I'm just gonna use the whole piece. I'm not gonna cut any angle or anything. Then you're gonna have the same pattern twice, because this one is going to go above the first one, and this one is going to have those details of the ruching. So I'm gonna add 10 centimeters extra, so I will be able to create more ruchings. And to create the little ruching that's on the top, I'm just gonna create a rectangle that will be 45 centimeters long, and the thickness is about 15 centimeters. For the material, you will be needing my pattern, velvet fabric 1.5 meters, some scissors, of course a hidden zipper, and also 2 meters of this ribbon with pearls on them. You will not need any shoulder pads. I did not like the way it looked, so I took away shoulder pads, so you do not need that, but you will be needing some measuring band, a crayon, and some pins. The first step, as always, is to place the pattern on the fabric, measure 1 centimeter for the sewing, and cut out all of the pieces. Start with the front piece, and the first steps are to sew the incisions. Then I'm gonna fold 1 centimeter for the cut that we have in front, just because I want nice edges. Then I'm gonna take the back side and sew the incisions as well. Then I will be taking my front and my back piece, place it one above the other, and sew the shoulders and the sides. Before I place the zipper, I will be placing the turtleneck on the neckline. Now we will be placing the zipper on the back side. Now that the zipper is sewed on, you will be taking the top, flip it inside out, and sew the opening on the back all the way down to the waistline. Moving on to the sleeves. For the sleeves, you're going to flip them in half, and you're going to sew the sides of the sleeves, and then you're going to connect the sleeves together with the top. For the skirt, I'm going to sew the incisions, and I'm starting with the back and the front as well, and then I will be placing it one above the other and sewing just one side. Then I'm taking my third part of the skirt and just sewing, placing it on one side, the one side that we didn't sew, and then placing the other inner part of the skirt as well, and then connecting all of that and sew that together. Then I'm placing my skirt on a mannequin just to demonstrate for you what I'm doing here. As you can see, I'm just trying to create few ruffles or ruching on the skirt, and then I'm just gonna cut the extra fabric that I have. I'm taking my ribbon and just placing it right between the ruching. Then I'm going to connect the skirt with the top. I felt that the opening was too open at the front, so I took the needle and a thread and I just sewed it until I felt it was enough open and I felt comfortable wearing it. Took a little piece of velvet fabric and I cut two edges and I just folded the sides and sew a straight line so I have nice perfect edges. Then I tried to create ruchings as well as I did on the skirt, and of course added the ribbon between. Then I took that little part and placed it on the top where I felt it will fit perfect, and I sewed it by hand. The last step is to sew the edges on the skirt and on the sleeves as well. And this is the finishing product. I really want to do something different, something a little bit more challenging for you, and that's why I came up with this design. I really like it. I think it's very cool, it's very different and very unique. I really hope you like it as well, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like always, if you have any other suggestions or what kind of videos you would like to see on my channel, please comment below or contact me on my social media. All of my links will be listed in my description box below. See you till next time. Hej då!